Hey guys, my name is Zaybo, and today we're going to be checking out ASTRO's Dream album, Part 1. I'm really excited to check this album out. If you guys are excited, make sure to like the video, comment down below any of your favorite songs from this album, subscribe, hit the bell so you be notified of my video. Hit the bell so you be notified when my videos go live, and for any extra content, check out the Patreon. I don't know what is wrong with me right there with this intro, but I mean, without further ado, the songs that we're checking out from this album are Dreams Come True, Baby, with the music video, and then the rest are color coded lyrics for You Smile, Because It's You, Dream Night, I'll Be There, Lie, and Every Minute is the last song. So, without further ado, here we go. Ooh.
나 홀로 남겨진 공간에 넘어 깊숙이 숨겨놓은 서랍 속에 낡은 노트를 꺼내어서 어릴 적 나를 회상해 조용했던 성격이지만 난 춤을 출 때만큼은 참 시끄러워 소용없는 짓은 아니라고 생각했어 내 몸이 잘 가는 대로 난 나름대로 연습벌레 처음에 나와서 뭐든 이겨내고 내가 할 수 있는 모든 걸 될 때까지 하다 보니 일어났어 너도 할 수 있어 알아봐 지금 내 공기를 마셔봐 요동치는 지구를 더 크게 만드니까 다가와 dream come true 어둠이 걷히고 난 후 알아봐 dreams come true 찬란한 미래에 춤추게 해와 장은 이제 벗어봐 그만큼을 더 성장해 볼 시간 그동안 안 보였던 것들이 새로운 시작에 멋지고 더 선명하게 될걸 꿈이라는 건 높고 높은 파도를 가르는 것 어릴 적에 나는 보물 가득 실은 배 선장을 꿈꾼 girl 상하면 그때 그랬었지 아마 지금은 나만의 배를 끌고 동서는 대가 함께 더 높은 곳을 향해
I really like this beat though. This beat is really like it. I don't know. It just makes me feel like happy on the inside. With this kind of bubble popping, noise. Like it reminds me of like a bit of like a summer song too. I'm gonna pause it here, but what I'm feeling like they're talking about the song is like, their aspirations and their dreams and how they're like living their dreams, being an idol, being a star basically, and they're living that, being a performer, and they're living that, and how maybe they're talking about how it feels to live this dream and how it feels to have this dream come true, why it's called Dreams Come True. I really like it. I really like the sound of their vocals. I really like the feeling of the song. Like it feels very happy and very kind of like the song for what it sounds like being them, and maybe being like how they maybe feel successful as their dreams came true. So I really like it. Let's continue. And at the beginning, they're kind of talking about the beginning of maybe having this dream, and now they're like in the part of the song where they're talking about how it feels to be living this dream. I like what he did with that note. think that was him too making. Like I don't think that was no like effect. I think that was just him. I don't know who did it, but. Really enjoyed that. Like I said, I really enjoyed the feeling and the lyrics. I really liked that it felt very summer-esque. Like I would not be surprised. Like when did this come out? 5 years ago, but like the date May, yeah, makes sense why it has such a summer feel because this is like a very like this is like around the time of summer. But yeah, let's check out what Baby is like. I just saw something like Astro X Aroha. I forget what the fandom name is. That might be the fandom name. I don't know. But here we go. You guys can let me know again if that's the fandom name or the D store. I'll definitely come to the store. Ooh. Drink one of those, you definitely about to go into another world there. I like the concept of this. I'm gonna pause here, but I really liked the choreo a lot too. But I also like these different sets. Like they're each a different type of drink because they were showcasing all the different drinks that they have at this place. And so basically they're showcasing what you're gonna get from this drink, like which different personality, different tastes that you're gonna get. And each of the members have their own like little space or their own little personality and taste. So I really like that they're showcasing it like that. It reminds me of the video with what's the member from Wiki Mickey's name? I can't remember her name, but basically like she was carrying the drinks and they were the members as the drinks. That's what I'm getting reminded of. But this is a whole different concept of like this is what this drink would taste like or feel like if you drunk it, and this is like the member. This is what I guess what they're saying, like this member kind of like personality or taste is like. I really like it. That's a giant Lego. Okay. Let's continue. I really like the song too. It does give me very like a summer vibe as well too. So I don't know whether like it's not a special summer album, but it probably like it's not. It doesn't say special album. It said fourth mini. I think it said.
유난히 고요한 정적만 가득한 이 밤 밤이 무색할 만큼 나를 어지럽게요 세상이 빙글단다 맘에 걸려 네가 널 바라보고만 있을 수는 없어 내가 찾아갈게 너의 집 앞에
Oh yeah, they're Astro knows that they're like turning it up. And watching them like grow up even more, they like just get better and better. I told you. We were all on a trip. That's all. It wasn't, none of that was real. They're just working. You just thought that. my man / girl got all 7 of them. Seven favorite drinks, flavored drinks. I don't know, but basically, like I thought, like they basically were each of those flavors. It said 7 though. What was the last like Astro itself like as the full group, and then like 6 individual flavors too of them, but all 7 or all 6 of them make up one like unique flavor being Astro, which makes sense why it'd be 7 different flavors then. Okay, I can see it. I like that. And I think Aroha, I think is their fandom name, so it's the fans' name, so them together. So I liked it. I like the song. So here we go. Let's continue with You Smile. And they probably were talking about maybe like, how you make me feel this way sort of thing with the song too.
오늘따라 어두워 무슨 일 있는 것 같아 그런 널 따라 난 마저 괜히 우울해지잖아 내 웃음의 이유 넌데 왜 그렇게 유유 뭔데 안 되겠어 그냥 못 두겠어 날 따라와 지금 뭐가 보여 여린 하늘은 빛 햇살과 아득하게 들려오는 종소리에 더 행복해지잖아 그리고 네가 웃잖아 많이 웃잖아 눈이 부시게 꼭 떠나보잖아 많이 보잖아 새삼스럽게 심장이 벅게 그저 말투만 나 한 말에 When you smile 웃음어지면 좀 어때 홀로 make it smile yeah I feel so good when you smile again 너 웃을 때 예쁜 거 너마저 알고 있잖아 내가 말할 때 좀 까부는 모습을 보고 넌 가르르 웃을 때 그 예뻐질 까봐도 독해 난 걱정하거든 세상을 가진 건 어떤 기분일지 몰라도
Jinjin.
내 곁에 너 있다는 건 생애단 한 번일지도
Jinjin is such a good rapper too. And Rocky too.
너무 예뻐 보여 흩날리는 너의 웃자라 기분 좋게 들려오는 꽃 노래마저 사랑스럽잖아 그리고 네가 웃잖아 많이 웃잖아 눈이 부시게 꼭 떠나보잖아 많이 보잖아 새삼스럽게 심장이 벅게 그저 말투만 나 한 말에 When you smile 웃음어지면 좀 어때 홀로 make it smile yeah 자꾸만 욕심이 나 혼자만 널 보고 싶어 고민인데도 널 자꾸 보고 싶다는 나 이상하겠지만 나 그만큼만이 정말 좋아하는 거야 그처럼만 그대로만
Unwoo, was that his name? I really like his vocal tone here, especially in the Dreams Come True song as well. He was really killing. I really liked it. And, them two and Moonbin just going back and forth. I really liked them. Like tones together. I really like the song too because it's called "You Smile" and it's just like maybe just complimenting this person on how much like they look pretty, they look great, you look so good smiling too, like that kind of thing. I really like it. I really like um, this feeling for the song. And I really like that it's very summer theme esque with the beats as well. Like I really enjoy like as much as I dislike the season of summer because of how hot and the sweatiness, and I really hate that kind of sticky sweatiness. I like summer because I get to stay indoors. Because who wants to go outside in that heat sometimes? I can't fault summer music. I will never fault summer. I love the summer music though. Summer music hits so hard because it just feels so refreshing and so nice. It makes you feel like you're cool and like it doesn't feel hot at all. It just feels nice. Like it actually makes me want to go to a beach, even as much as I don't like the heat and feeling that sweat and all that. It like hearing summer songs makes me want to go to the beach actually, and I can't really fault any summer music, but I just don't like summer season like that. I don't like being hot like that. I like winter and I like fall because it's a lot cooler. I just like being I like just being cold and I can control my heat, I guess I guess that's the best way to describe it. I can control it rather than just being like, well, I wish I could be colder, but how can I do that? How can I do that? It's hard sometimes. It's hard. But here we go. Let's continue. I'm sorry. The rain. I'm sorry. I really like their songs. ASTRO is doing a good job. Who's singing this part? I wonder who they got to sing that part, because there's no way someone was singing that high, and it sounded like a more feminine voice than all the rest of them. I don't think that was one of them unless they like did something, unless one of them can have that sort of tone, but I don't think so. But I really enjoyed that song. I really liked it. Let's move on to Because It's You. So here you go.
고장난 마음이 있었죠. 지나간 시간에 갇혀서 그저 그렇게 머물다 결국 멈춰버린 손끝에 닿은 너의 온기 내 입술에 맺힌 내 이름이 그제야 색을 찾은 듯 선명해져 가죠. 텅 빈 내 안은 이제 너로 가득 채워져 더 이상 외롭지 않아 날 위로해주는 게 아픈 나를 감싸주는 게 다 너라서 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 매일 나는 감사해 내가 다시 웃을 수 있게 된 건 하루하루가 행복한 걸 다 너라서 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 너만 보면 너무 좋아서 입꼬리가 귀에 걸리는 나를 바라보면서 많이 변한 걸 느끼고 있어 너 나이가 내가 마냥 너만의 아름다움 못 느꼈다면 네 행복의 소중한지조차 몰랐겠지 girl 나 아플 땐 널 생각해 반창고 같은 날 계속 치유해주는 넌 나의 안식처 아무도 안 받아주는 주변 시선 감싸주는 너라 또 있으니까 나 살지 다행이야 텅 빈 내 안은 이제 너로 가득 채워
Astro is like, I love their upbeat stuff, but this more sentimental, emotional songs that they have, they always do a good job with those.
이제 알았어 우리에게 영원이란 말 그보다 소중한 건 이 순간의 너와 나 지금 내
Wait, Moonman, I'm gonna let you get all of that. I'm gonna let you get all of that. But I really, really enjoyed this song. It's I really just like there's more emotional, sentimental pieces as well. Cause it's just like, I feel like Astro earlier on, like this, since we're doing early Astro, I feel like their like upbeat signature kind of smile, like positive energy, be happy pieces are earlier was like, that was their mark. Like they knew how to do those type of songs. But I feel like if you really looked into their B-sides and heard more of these emotional songs, you'd be surprised to think that this was the same group. And they just really have the tones, both the rappers and the vocalists just know how to pull you in and just really just make you feel it. I'm like, oh, I can feel that because it's you. I feel like even if I didn't have the lyrics, I feel like they would be like talking about something or someone, like that this person, the reason why I do all of this is because of you, because you do so much for me that I want to do so much for you, like protect you, be there for you. Even if it might hurt me to be or protect you or be there for you, just know that no matter what, it's all because of you. And I really like that. I just like the emotion. That's why I really enjoy K-pop, because I feel like my favorite genre in general, well, was pop in general, but I think after listening to it so much and maybe hearing the same things, I feel like it was losing its value. But I feel like with K-pop, I haven't really felt that way at all, where I feel like every song has like, is different and it just feels just unique to listen to than any other song. Like I've never really listened to albums like that until I got into K-pop, where now I'm kind of just listening to B-sides and not just the titles, and then not listening to anything else. I actually taking my time and really just learning more about the artist and the group itself, and I really enjoy that. So let's continue.
소중한 건 이 순간의 너와 나 지금 내 곁에서 날 위로해주는 게 아픈 날을 감싸주는 게 다 너라서 매일 나를 감사해 내가 다시 웃을 수 있게 된 걸 하루하루가 행복한다 다 너라서 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 다 너라서 너라서
Yeah, this was a good song. I really enjoyed that. But moving on to the next song, which is called Dream Night. So here we go. Let us get into it. They threw some songs like this with this, like, summer album. I'm just gonna call it the summer album. I know it's not like stated like a special like release, but just basically it's like a summer album, like ready for it, and I really enjoyed it. If they threw some, more emotional songs like that, like they always do.
저별 중에 너와 나만을 비춰주는 단 하나에 난 기도해 목소리 들리니 우리 같은 하늘 오늘도 같은 꿈을 다시 시작해 Dream night 매일 밤 너를 꿈꾸고 있어 꿈속에서 난 외치고 있어 사랑해 너만을 위한 이 노래 내 알이 되어 너에게 멀리 떨어져 있지마 가끔 눈물이 흐르지마 나를 비춰줘 별빛 아래서 오늘도 춤을 춰 yeah 듣고 있기를 바라면서 하늘에 단도대해 작아 바람이지만 너 위력 크게 외쳐 불러볼게 나는 밤하늘을 대고 이렇게 말해 널 만나게 해 달라고 한결같이 매번 똑같이 말하지 수많은 사람 중에 너와 나 운명 같은 만남 저 하늘에 난 감사해 내 목소리 들리니 우리 같은 하늘 오늘도 같은 꿈을 다시 시작해 Tonight 매일 밤 너를 꿈꾸고 있어 꿈속에서 난
I'm
외치고
sorry.
있어 사랑해 너만을 위한 이 노래 내 알이 되어 너에게 멀리 떨어져 있지마 가끔 눈물이 흐르지마 나를 비춰줘 별빛 아래서 오늘도 춤을 춰 yeah 네가 내게 준 모든 것들 얼마나 소중한지 이제야 깨달았어 우리 못다한 얘기 endless memory
I'm gonna pause it here, but yeah, I really enjoyed the song. I really like the like I feel like that's very that kind of chanty stuff that you hear in the song to bring everybody together. I really like it, and it's just it makes sense for this song. It's like basically feels like you're doing the things that you love to do with someone that you love, and it's like it just feels like a night that only feels like a dream, like it doesn't feel real, but it is, and you're living it, or you're doing it with this person that you love and enjoy and think. It says everything you gave me, I just realized how precious I am. Like they're giving you your heart, and you're giving your heart to them, and it's just like that precious moment and everything. That's how I'm feeling about the song and picturing it in my head. But yeah, I really like the song. Really like the vocals. Nothing more I can say about Astro's vocals and rapping tones and everything. I just really like the beat too.
이제야 깨달았어 우리 못다한 얘기 endless memory 다시 한번 날 믿어줘 Tonight 매일 밤 너를 꿈꾸고 있어 꿈속에서 난 외치고 있어 사랑해 너만을 위한 이 노래 내 알이 되어 너에게 멀리 떨어져 있지마 가끔 눈물이 흐르지마 나를 비춰줘 별빛 아래서 오늘도 춤을 춰 yeah
Really nice song. Really enjoyed it. Wait, I'll be there. No. What was the name of the last song? I was like, there's no way we're on the last song already. Or like, yeah, I think there's 2 more songs, but still, it's just like, man, I'm enjoying this a lot, and I don't want it to end. Here we go. Let's continue. I'll be there. But yeah, I'm really enjoying this. I feel like even listening to this album as well, like it's still like Astro feel, but I feel like it's a little bit more mature, like from the their 4 Seasons albums that they released. I feel like this is where they really start to go down the a little bit of a different route, and I like it. But it doesn't stray away from like them as Astro. Yeah, like as a different concept or anything.
한다며 사진도 지우며 별짓 다 해봤지 다시 찾아서 볼 걸 아는데도 그렇게라도 왜 내가 속았냈어 하지만 또 나는 찾았지 하루도 안 갔지 이 밤이 다가기도 전에 난 다시 네가 생각나 너와 있는 사진만 보고 있지 나 다짐했던 맘들이 무너져가고 멀리했던 기억이 찾아 들어와 너의 흔적 가득한 이곳 여기에 오늘 너를 보면 행복할 것만 같아 꿈만 같아 딱 오늘까지만 나 오늘까지만 또 다짐했지만 어느새 발걸음이 I'll be there 언제든 돌아와줘 I'll be there 처음 만난 그곳에서 처럼 언제나 그 자리에서 기다릴게 I'll be there 절대 미안하지 않아도 돼 네가 하는 모든 게 다 be there 넌 항상 내게 말해 너무 기다리지는 말라고 또 막연하게 기다리는 내가 맘에 조금이라도 걸린다면 내게 와줘 baby 여전히 나 여기
Ooh, that guitar.
널 기다리고 있어 너의 이름 부르고 있어 지치거나 힘들어질 때면
It must be MJ doing that note. Oh, the song is short. Oh, man. I just really like the energy and just the tones of this song. I just really like the vocals a lot. Just really like just, the lyrics too. Is like basically saying I'll be there no matter what is going on in your life or what's happening maybe in mine. Just know that I love you so much that I'll be there for you in tough times, when you're tired, when you want me, and if I can't just come to you, come to me. I'll be here. I'll be here waiting. I'll be here just, whenever you need me. I really like the tone of it. And I guess to continue a little bit on what I was saying earlier in the video, but I was saying like Astro hasn't lost its like kind of color of this positivity at all. And I feel like even in the most recent releases, from the recent release when I did a discover of Astro, I feel like I'm seeing it, or like thinking about it now, I'm like, yeah, they still have this sort of tone and kind of like energy and attitude, but it's more matured. Like I feel like you start to see them mature even more and more, like step by step too. And it's just really nice to see a group go from being so young and stuff to how they've grown up to become these like bright handsome men that we see today. It's really dope to see, like like these photos, very refreshing, very fresh, cute, bubbly, but even like their concept now or whatever it is, it's still Astro. It still keeps up with this sort of image, but it's just more mature, and it just fits like the more mature audience of that like kind of group that likes this concept. And you just kind of grew up with them, whoever started with Astro at the beginning, and now it's really dope to see though that you like, no matter how I feel about any of these albums, they all fit, and it just always to me feels like this is Astro. So I really like it. So let's continue. Like I never felt like it felt like very different. I was like, oh, they really went different. but they're still Astro. But I feel like they're doing changes here, but it always feels like this is definitely Astro. Like that kind of feeling. I guess I don't know how to explain it. It's just Astro. It's a nice song. I really enjoyed it. I'll be there for real, for real. But moving on to I think this is the second to last song. Yeah, so moving on to the next song, which is called Lies. So here we go.
처음으로 참 많이 아팠어 방 안에서 소리내 울었어 일어나서 비춰진 내 모습 너 때문에 눈이 많이 더 부었어
I didn't talk about Sanha either. Like he got, I really like his vocals as well too. Like I didn't talk about his vocals at all.
이별은 사랑으로 잊혀진다는 말 다 거짓말 어른들 말이야 철없이 들려도 어쩔 수가 없는 나니까 네가 없이 지내는 것만큼 그보다 더 심하게 마음 아픈 일은 있을까 이 밤보다 무서운 밤 있을까 자고 일어나면 네가 없는데 그래 맞아 그런가 봐 한번 끊어져 버린 실은 다시 잊기가 어렵나 봐 너와 나는 약속들은 어떻게든 지켜야 하는데 다 거짓말 다 거짓말이야 이별은 사랑으로 잊혀진다는 말 다 거짓말 들려도 어쩔 수가 없는 나니까 누가 뭐라던 간에 너만을 바라봤던 나는 많은 생각을 해서 많이도 울었어 너와 했던 약속 하나하나 지키려고 하는 많은 내 옆에는 네가 없다는 사실이 막 내게 크게 다가와서 말을 꺼내 꿈에서는 아직도 너는 내 품에 안겨있는데 No way, no way, so far, far away 저 멀리서 뒤돌아 있는데 하염없이 흘러간 시간들 다시 되돌리고 싶은데 다 꿈이야 모두 꿈일 거야
We'll go back. I have not been focusing on that. I just fell so deep into the emotion. Like I said, it's just what happens with good vocals and good, like, especially the rap. I really enjoyed the rap because it felt like it was more of a, like, personal talking. It felt more like a personal talking than like they were personally talking to us than it was like rapping to the beat. And you could kind of feel that when, like, sometimes it didn't match up, but I didn't care that it didn't match up. I like just that. I like it when, like, rappers really kind of speak in the song and it doesn't, like, match up with the beat at all sometimes, and it just feels like it's coming from the heart, like, personally. And I really like that. And, I like when they, go back and forth between it, because it just feels cool too, and that's what they did. Jin and Rocky really killed this rap on the song, especially. I really just enjoyed it. Like, everything about this song was really good, and I really liked it. So let's continue. Got me in the feels. Got me in that emotion, in that state.
끌려도 어쩔 수가 없는 나니까 네가 없이 딱 하루만 살아봐도 난 힘들어 빨리 돌아와줘 지금이라도 거짓말이라고 너가 말해주면 안 되겠니
On to the last song. But yeah, so far I will say for all the songs, I feel like they just end immediately, like boom. But at least they give you like time to collect yourself or be in that moment to the very end. Doesn't feel like it's just abruptly cut off. Like I will say that they do a good job of that. I feel like, especially in this album. I feel like nowadays, I feel like songs just get cut off without no lingering emotion. Like it just abruptly cuts off and then that's it, and you're like, oh, you're just like you have to keep. I feel like songs need to just keep those last few seconds just so people can just be in that moment, and then they need to find the balance to cut it off instead of just abruptly saying that's over. Certain songs need that abrupt cut off as well, like makes it feel cool, but I feel like certain beautiful songs just get cut off and I'm like, dang, okay, it was a beautiful song and then boom, I'm out of it. I'm like, okay. But yeah, I feel like they've done a good job with how they start and end a song is like also important, and they've done a great job with that. And I really enjoyed like just all their tones, the vocals, the rappers are killing it. So on to the last song, which is Every Minute. Yeah, so here we go. Okay, well that never happened before. Well, there we go. I mean, still. On a fun note, that's that's what we got to do. Ended on a fun note.
내 소원은 네 꿈을 이뤄주는 거니까 누구보다 좋은 꿈 꾸게 하는 거니까 언제나 내 편이 되어줄 테니 Every minute, every minute, every minute, every minute Good night, sweet dream 여기 있어줄게 Good night, sweet dream Every minute, every minute Yeah 네가 지금 보고 있는 건 별이 바로 난 네가 어서 빨리 아름다워도 금방 와줘도 행복한 꿈 가지고 기다리고 있으니까 마법의 가루로 날개를 달아줄게 네가 가고픈 어디든 Every minute, every minute, every minute, every minute 붙잡으린데도 눈을 꼭 덮어줄게요 내 소원은 네 꿈을 이뤄주는 거니까 누구보다 좋은 꿈 꾸게 하는 거니까 언제나 내 편이 되어줄 테니 Every minute, every minute, every minute, every minute Good night, sweet dream 여기 있어줄게 Good night, sweet dream Every minute 한순간도 네 곁을 떠난 적이 없어 나 Oh yeah Every minute, every minute, every minute, every minute 오직 너를 위해
Ooh. They're not gonna just hit us with that beat change like that. I really enjoyed that. It really felt like it was like a last song for a festival, like a summer festival or something. Like that's what it felt like. Like I could just see water being sprayed everywhere, water balloons. Just I could see that. But yeah, I really liked this song. I really enjoyed the energy. Like I said, it's a nice song to end off this album that feels very summer-esque and feels very nice. And I really just like that they, started off with the Dreams Come True song, and now they're talking about making kind of your dreams come true. How can we do that? Like basic, like making it come full circle. I really like that. Astro doing Astro things. Let's continue killing it. Makes me excited to check out what the next album's going to sound like. Every minute. I like that they just have him ended a lot. It's not like a certain vocalist or anything. They have different members to end the songs. It seems, or maybe it has been Jinjin a lot, but well, I mean, there you have it. That has been Astro's Dream Part 1 album. I really enjoyed this album. Like I said, it's just basically Astro being Astro. That positive, fun attitude and energy that they bring is like I can feel it from their newer stuff, and I can feel it from the older stuff. Like, it feels like they have not changed a bit, just gotten older and a lot more mature. But they've kept with that concept, maybe tweaking it a bit here and there for certain seasons, or maybe certain concepts. But they still haven't, lost their identity, which is, sometimes it can be a bit hard for a group to kind of do a different concept or a concept change and not be like, they sound like this group, or this was a completely different Astro. I don't know how I feel about it. I feel like through this, I've seen I feel like they haven't, so far from the albums that I've checked out and the songs, I feel like they have not lost their identity. I feel like it's always been Astro, Astro, Astro. It felt like this was an Astro song. No one else can do it but them. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this. I really enjoyed all the songs. I feel like every minute was a big favorite of mine, and I really enjoyed You Smile and Lie a lot. I really enjoyed those songs for the B-sides. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this. I'll see you guys for the next video. Bye.